Today's horoscope, Gemini February 21, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends another day in your solar fifth sector, and you can feel a strong need to express and enjoy yourself. In the first half of the day, people can be temperamental, or the timing is off, and patience is lacking. You might feel a little torn between applying yourself to something absorbing and enjoying some fun time. Instead, you could waver between trust and questioning motives. Moodiness is possible. Ideally, you get a better sense of what you want. Unrest in your social or romantic life can motivate you to come to resolutions in the coming weeks. Your feelings are clearer as the day advances, making it easier to throw yourself into what you're doing. Your love horoscope. You're feeling yourself, and you're hard to resist too. Your flirtatious rendezvous, however, will more than likely come with a catch, given that the moon's celebratory journey through your romantic fifth house of love will be interrupted by a tumultuous square to Mars via your intimate eighth house of mergers, sexual chemistry, and collaborations. In other words, before fully indulging in this potential love offer and getting lost in the sauce, Luna's square to Mars will serve as a reminder to check yourself, specifically those of you mixing business with pleasure or perhaps consciously dismissing your prior commitments. Your career horoscope. Don't be surprised if you find yourself getting into the swing of things more slowly than usual today. Not every day can start off with a bang, so don't be too hard on yourself about it. Just take things as slowly and easily as you need to, and if you have a deadline, consider asking for a short extension. Forcing yourself to tackle your work can leave you even less productive. Your finance horoscope. Some fascinating new information, possibly about spiritual or metaphysical matters, could come your way today through books, magazines, TV, or the internet. This could set you off on a new course of study. Your own insights and revelations could prove invaluable in increasing your understanding of what you read. In the evening, expect a surprising letter or phone call from someone you haven't heard from in a long time. Enjoy your day. Social life today. Your social life is due to suffer some turbulence. You feel put down by friends and family, or even get into arguments with them. Take a critical look at yourself. Perhaps you are asking too much of your loved ones. Hold back a little and resolve the issues by talking to them instead of trying to have your own way all the time. Your dating horoscope. You're up for even more fun, but you might need to make it happen on your own. That's not to say you're flying solo, but you do need to provide the motivation for other folks to join in. Flirting tips. A tendency to rush into romance scares off potential candidates for your love. Such a forceful approach can have an adverse effect on the person you desire. If you're not looking for rejection, try to develop a gentler and serene attitude, then those you meet find you to be a far more attractive proposition to date. Lucky numbers 6, 13, 23, 30, 43. Your well-being horoscope. It will be a stimulating day for you. You'll be feeling great, and you'll have no trouble channeling all your energy into your activities. But don't be surprised if you encounter some resistance. Creative as your ideas are, they may not suit everyone. In fact, you may be confronted with some rebelliousness. Be persuasive, and you'll get your way today. Your daily numeroscope. Lending support to those lacking in confidence will be easy for you on this day. Just be sure that you stop what you are doing long enough to notice the need, and then act on it. A few words of encouragement and praise can do amazing things for someone who is feeling less than competent at this time. You have the gift of being seen as a role model, and people naturally value your opinion. Share this freely and often. Daily planetary overview. The moon is in Aries Libra, known for being the critical side of Venus, the sign's planetary ruler. Libra critiques and curates all that is beautiful in the world. Using an eager eye and sharp intellect fosters connection with others on a deep level. Today's square between the Moon and Pluto means we want to get real with the people we care about. This urges us to dig beneath the surface and understand the truth of any matters that we chose to ignore 2 days ago. As you know, the Libra Moon loves to partner up. Today is a great day to connect with those we care about in a penetrating, not superficial way. When the Moon squares Venus and Mars in Capricorn, you want to playfully flirt with your partner or anyone you're crushing on. We see the world through relationships and friendships, which makes us extremely invested in honoring these bonds. Try to enjoy the good life today by participating in hobbies or activities that spark your creativity and evoke pleasure. While there might be moments of chaos throughout the day, you'll only be drawn into situations that are fun and easy. You'll opt to avoid any people and situations that throw you off balance or stir up drama. Sky for today. In the pre-dawn hours, the Libra Moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, offering emotional resilience. We feel strong in our convictions and others may seek us out for wise counsel. Conversely, we might be inspired to seek it from another with more expertise or life experience. Exercising patience is the key to achieving harmony. We weigh our choices with reverence for each option and only proceed once we affirm that we will grow as a person through our elections and intentions. In the morning, the Moon squares Venus in Capricorn, stimulating relational tension. Miscommunications with loved ones provoke guilt and create the impression that we are not living up to some hypothetical bargain. Perceived slights or outright disrespect causes us to question others' feelings for us. We don't want to be seen as the bad guy. However, overcompensation is never the best route to attaining validation. Yet today, we are at the mercy of circumstance, and even if we exhaust ourselves fighting to overcome a situation, we are unable to make progress. This transit encourages us to trust the process and allow events to unfold organically. If nothing is working, stop. There is something to be learned in the stillness, and we would deny ourselves critical awareness by steamrolling ahead. Mid-afternoon, the Cancer Moon squares Venus in Libra, a transit of emotional upsets. But who is hurting our feelings at this time? Probably us. We have built up some ideal in our mind which is failing to materialize in real time, and we take offense at the notion that we have struggled to make this moment pleasant and perfect for so little payoff. No one seems to notice how hard we are trying to keep everything in balance. Yet compromising to our detriment is not the fault of our family or friends. We have created our own distress through our unwarranted expectations. Be mindful of when another person has actually asked us for something, or when we have given of ourselves in the hope of reciprocation.